Hello, guys. Today we'll talk about Airplane 2, the sequel. Yes, we watched the first one, so we'll watch the second one. Airplane 2, the sequel, is basically a lot of the same things happen in the first movie, but instead, this movie takes place in space. Yes, in space. And it's kind of like a dig on 2000. I know why I've heard I say this movie because a dig is a dig on 2000 or Space Odyssey. Was of course that is the critics one of the critics' favorite movies, even though 2001: Space Odyssey isn't even that great. But yep, Airplane to the sequel instead takes place in space, and basically the AI says makes sure that the is the one that eliminates the crew members this time, and yep, so they have to make sure they don't go into the sun, and they basically at the last second get away from the sun and go back to the moon base, and basically the same two people do it again and save the lives of all the people on the space shuttle. So yep, in this movie it's a lot of the same movie gags as the first one. I don't know why this movie is not as liked as the first one because there's a lot of the same gags. Of course, as the first one is still better because it's the classic one. But yeah, this movie is still a movie that holds up on its own. It's not a horrible. It's not the. But yeah, if you look at Rotten Tomatoes, it's not considered that great. But it may have the same things of the same movie, and of course, it's a lot of the same funny moments and funny scenes in this movie. So yes, I'll give this movie a 8 out of 10. It's still funny, but there are still some things that could be worked on. The plot is actually a little bit weak at some points, which is another thing that docks this movie a few points. And that's basically it. Goodbye.